Welcome, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, your time. We started this stream. Welcome, Yomi Kitchen Delight. How are you doing, Mama? We started this stream at about 11:43. We're going to end the stream at about 12:43. That's how we're going to end it. So, my name is Mary. You guys already know. How is everybody doing? Happy belated Mother's Day to everybody. How is everybody doing? Today we're talking about what kind of mother are you? In fact, I'm here for the mothers. I'm not here for the fathers. I'm here for the mothers. I've been waiting for this opportunity. But Mother's Day fell on Sunday. So we're still celebrating Mother's Day. So today is Monday. So happy belated Mother's Day. How is everybody doing? Thank you guys for coming in. Let us quickly pray. Father, we thank you for your goodness and your kindness. We bless you because there is no one like you. Be with us on this stream and guide, direct our words and help us to see the truth and talk about it and make amends while we can. Amen. Amen. Okay, so I'm gonna put out the link. Happy belated Mother's Day. I couldn't even make a video yesterday. I was so busy, but that's okay. How did yours go? How did your Mother's Day go? How is your channel doing? I've not been there now for a while. How is your channel doing? Hope your channel is doing good. Let me quickly share this out. Let me share it out first. Let me share out. Welcome, guys. I want to share the stream. I hope I will do a post this week. I mean, this is why I did not post for 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me share out the stream. Okay, so I hope you guys can hear me. I just shared out. What kind of mother are you? What kind of mother are you? Hi, mental health. How are you doing? How is your dad doing? I hope he's doing amazing well. What kind of mother are you? You. What kind of mother are you? Are you that one that are you that selfless one that thinks about your kids, thinks about your husband, thinks about the well-being of your home? Or are you that one that is so selfish and self-centered? Are you that mother that is so selfish and self-centered? Are you that kind one that all you care it's what you wear? Welcome. Thanks for joining us up with Rishi. How are you doing? Are you that one that how is your family doing? Thank you for joining us. Are you that one that that all you care is what you wear, how you look? You know, are you that one that spends all your time on social media? Are you that one that when your kids are hungry, you give them snack? They snack all through. They do not eat good food. Are you that one that you cause to make place and order, because you have the money to do so? Are you that one that leave your kids at the mercy of the house help? What kind of mother are you? Bringing forth a child to the world, it's one thing. Taking care of a child is another thing. What category of motherhood do you find yourself in? My dad's doing better today. He's moving around. I've been having chest pain and my oxygen level. I look for 2 days. So sorry. What kind of mother are you? I want to know. I am asking. This is an open discussion. This is an open conversation. I'm going to be dropping the link. That is why I came early. I'm not going to be here for a long time. Right now, each time I have something, I have a very, pressing thing I want to talk on, I try to come early. I've been trying to schedule my time. I try to come early, come and do what I want to do and just go. Coming so late, the day I can make it, I just don't make it. I don't want to be stressing myself any longer. I'm here for a few minutes, then I have to go. It's okay. It's okay. No problems. So what kind of mother are you? Are you that one that dresses your child very well and you leave the one that is taking care of your child to look like something else? Are you that kind of mother that your kids eat at the dining table, but the one that is taking care of them eats in the kitchen? What kind are you? Are you that one that your kids goes out, attends birthdays, while the one that is taking care of them is left behind? Are you that one that your kids must dress very well? When they look at the child, they know this is Madame's child and this is the helper. Are you that one that when your mates misbehave or when your house help misbehave, you decide to deal with them categorically, that you leave indelible marks on them? What kind of one are you? I want to know. Because with a lot of things that are happening in our society, a lot of people are not fit to be called mothers. They are not fit to be called mothers. Some of them are fit to be called mothers. Remove the M, mothers. Give it another one. That is how wicked they are. Some of them are the people you know. You would always mistreat somebody else's child, but you don't want yours to be mistreated. A lot of it are happening. You would always trip another person's child, but you don't want a finger to be laid on your child. You would always emotionally, verbally abuse another child, but you don't want any word to be said against your child. I'm asking you, what monster are you creating? Are you training a son or you're training a robber for the society? Are you training a young girl that will be in the husband's house, or are you training a quasitives in making? What kind of mother are you? That is the question I'm asking. Search in yourself, your conscience. Who really are you? Who really are you? Have you taken time to ask yourself that question? Remember, the rejected stone has been the chief cornerstone. A lot of people that are being maltreated today, a lot of things happen today. And you think God is not watching? You complain that your daughters are dressing half naked. Who taught them how to be indecent? You did. You went to the market and bought those clothes that do not have hands. You want them to wear it. Hi, Natural Larisha. How are you, sis? I was at your end the other day. You were doing what is it called? You were giving us your honest opinion on the perfume you got. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. And happy Mother's Day. Huh? You go to the market and buy them. Listen, the truth is so bitter. The truth is so bitter. You imbibed it in them. You taught them how to be indecent. You go to the market and buy them the clothes that show their front, that show their back. Yet, that is what they grew up with. And you know that children of nowadays they have rapid growth. You see a child of 10 years, boobs are already everywhere because of what they eat and how they grow. You are the one that puts them at the mercy of men. Thank you, Mary. I have a second channel I am posting on top. Are you serious? Wow, that is lovely. That's lovely. What are you doing in there? You leave them at the mercy of men. Yes. Some of you are the one that lure men to your children. It is you. Don't tell me, can they control themselves? How will they control themselves? Let me tell you things you people don't know. There are people, there are men that are being controlled with what they see. With what they see, that one, they have not grown up. With what they see, once they see anything, they are all over. You don't dress your kids very well. You say it's fashion. And because they are kids, when they play, you see things everywhere. You say it's fashion. While you're already making them a prey in the hands of men. And the funny thing, you're not even careful. As there, while you are looking at them, they will be molested. While you are there, chatting away, while you are there having your makeup, they are being molested. They're being touched inappropriately. That's why I'm asking, what kind of mother are you? Do you know the dislikes and likes of your child? Do you think kids, let me tell you, there was a video I did before. I might not be reading comments. There was a video I did before that I talked about when is it the right time to teach children yes, which is sex. When is the right time? You know, a lot of people shy away from it. When is the right time? You think children don't know? If I tell you the question my son asked me the other day, I opened my mouth and I closed my mouth. I opened it, I closed it, because that question came unexpected. But there is something that has been saving me. I might not be the best mother. But each time my son is back from school, he would tell me everything that happened in school. I trained him with that when he was still so little. He's 10 now, going to 11. And when you look at him, you think he's 15 years old, because my kids has that rapid growth. Thank you, Larisha. Yes, you'll become one day, of course. You'll become one day. You see what I mean? And he asked me a question. I opened my mouth and I closed my mouth. And what was the question he asked me? Listen very, very carefully. He said, what is the difference between a male organ and a woman organ and a female organ? Eh? That one hit me so much. And when he was looking at me, when he was asking me the question, he was looking directly into my eyes to know if I'm going to lie to him. And I wanted to ask. He said, no, there's another one. Then I asked him a question. Where is this coming from? He said, no, Mom. Remember you said, whatever we discuss at school, I should let you know. So I'm telling you, are you angry? I said, no, I'm not angry. Tell me, I want to hear. But me, I became shy. Since I'm going to give you my second channel on Nigeria. Okay, sis, please do. I want to visit it. I want to visit it. I became shy. He said, Mom, I'm asking you because I said, okay. Do you know who was telling him? Do you know who was talking about it? Another student brought up the topic. You know when your child is lying. You know the kind of child you are raising. He said, Mom, we're just talking. Welcome to Share with Love. How are you doing? Thank you for sharing us out. Thank you so much. He said, Mom, this is what was happening. Then when he started talking about it, I told him, you are too young to talk about this. She said, okay, sis, I see your message, sis, I'll check it. He said, you are too young to talk about this. So look at what 9 years old they are talking about. Female organ and male organ, what it looks like. And you think they don't know? You're hiding it from. I had to sit my son down and say, look at it, look at it, look at it. Then he started asking more questions. And it was, okay. And I got it, sis. And I had to sit him down and I have to tell him. And I have to tell him. So they know. So you should be thankful they came to ask you. Had he been, I shut him up, he will go and look for his answer somewhere else. I know my son, very inquisitive. For people that have been following him on my channel, he's very, very inquisitive. And if he doesn't get answer to his questions, he will go looking up for it. The next thing is, can I have your phone? Because he doesn't have a phone. Can I have your phone? I want to search. Let me search through and find the answer. If you don't want to tell me. That is how blunt my son is. He's just 10 years old. But he has the mind of an adult. So I'm asking you that are here, mothers and some that are watching behind the scene, what kind of mother are you? Are you that one that will give your children good food and bring the leftover for your maid? Because some of us are like that. Are you that one that will go to store, take your kids to store, even with the maid, that's fine, and get your kids good branded clothes and go, and the one that your children remain, you give it to your maid. You know, they are very good to wear the remaining ones, the one that has been worn. Their body is not good to wear good ones. What kind of mother are you? Are you that one that your child is dressed half naked and you tell the child it's okay? In fact, do you know some mothers that after their children finish dressing, and back says, please don't share them with anyone. Okay, no problem. No problem. I respect that. No problem. And I understand why. I understand why. I don't want fake people yet. I understand why. I understand why. I agree with you. Yes, I do. Yeah. That's why I started afresh. Yes. On the other. Okay, yeah. Even the same with me. The same with me, sis. The same with me. Yes. Yes. I understand what you're saying. Why they treat me like not human. Yes. 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 I've seen some mothers that after dressing their child just like now, I am dressed now. Then I come to my mom. She said, okay, put this one up, put this one up. Can't you? They help their kids, and even the kids, they feel uncomfortable. And the mother will say, wear it that way, wear it that way. Put it up. Showcase what your mama gave you. And tomorrow, if that child comes back and tell you that she was touched, she was molested, you blame the society. You are the curse. You are the curse. Guys, I think I'm hearing our co-host. I think our co-host is up. I'll be right back in 1 minute. Let me check our co-host. I'll be right back in a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Our co-host woke up. I had to go check him. They are only concerned about their numbers. Exactly. They're concerned. Yeah, very, very good. If you don't mind, what are you doing on the other channel? So you don't, okay. So, Share, thanks for sharing us out. So, before you know it, they are the ones that expose their daughters. Welcome back. They are the ones that expose their daughters to this sag. Before you know it, their daughters are being molested, they are being touched. Most are the mothers that cause it. But remember, you are the one that bore this child. You're the one that gave birth to this child. The fathers are always out. It is the sole aim of the mother to take care of the children. I'm saying it. It is the sole aim of the mother to take care of the children. Even if you are a working mother, your first, what is it called? Your first law is for you to take care of your child. Just like now, I told you guys, wait, it's like our co-host has waking up. I went to bring him. He's here with me. And I've given him his fruit snack. He's taking some strawberry and apple. And I'm here teaching. So let us stop fooling ourselves. We fool ourselves a lot. You cannot even compare with the men. The men so aim, the first law is for them to provide for the family. Welcome, Everyday Matters. How are you doing? Their first aim is to provide for the family. That is how it is in the Bible. Men are the sole providers. We are the neck, men are the head. So for those people that keep competing with their husband, even if you earn the highest, you don't know what is wrong with you. By the time women start paying attention to their children, the criminals that are being reared as children would stop. The prostitutes that are being reared as young ladies will stop. You cannot dress and go out naked, paint your eyes and your face like tomorrow no day. I did not say you shouldn't paint your eyes and your face, but be moderate in everything. Your daughters are looking at you. Your daughters are looking at you. They will do the same. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? When they get married, they will exhibit the same thing in their husband's house. When they get married, they will exhibit. Mary, did you see the comment when I was telling Yome Kitchen about the growth stream aren't good? Yes, Mama, I saw that before I went out. The growth streams are not good. I've talked about that. Larisha, you know me now. I've talked about that several times. You know, I used to drop links before on my stream. I don't do that any longer. I don't do that any longer. It's just the numbers. They do not turn your bell on. They don't turn your bell on. They damage your channel. And I'm going to talk about that again on Wednesday. They will damage your channel. Your channel will never be suggested. And you will keep running from pillar to post. And that is why I don't encourage it any longer. And that is why I stopped dropping links in my channel. I don't do that. Even if I get 40 views, 20 views, I'm proud of it. What matters is the retention, the audience retention. I'm not growing that could be. Yet, once they see you stop growing, and once they see you stop encouraging it, they stop coming. Yeah. So I stick to teaching. Yeah, it's just for that. So I stick to the teaching. You know how my house used to be before? No. Let me just stick to the teaching I want to teach. I don't want to be misleading people. If anybody wants to be in my channel, fine. If they don't want, they go to the growth streams. Hi, Mommy Max, how are you? But I don't want to deceive anybody. It is useless. You have 2,000 subscribers, just like me. I got 4,000 subscribers. Nobody turned my bell on. But mind you, 1,000 I got from when I was doing reaction videos. 1,000 I got. So when they see I stopped doing reaction videos, they stopped coming. I met your house when it was not real. Okay, Yummy Kitchen, you met my husband, it was not dream. Thank you, Mama. How are you, Mommy Max? How are you doing? So I'm asking you, what kind of mother are you? TR is a good example. He's growing, but he only gets people there for the sake of growing their channels. Yes. Yeah, exactly. And you know the kind of, you know the type of thing he does. You know he plays music. You know he plays music. So he's doing well in his own. I guess that suits him properly. You know, yeah. So you see what I'm saying? So what kind of mother are you? What kind of wife are you training your child to be, your girl child to be? What kind of husband are you training your son to be? Are you that one that will train your son to beat up the wife? He has 50 plus K. Wow. It has been long I went there. So long. I think I went there last year. I've not been to his channel this year. Huh? Are you that one? Are you that one? Your son? They will not respect women. I hope you know there are so many boys that disrespect people. What are you training? What are you rearing? What are you engineering? The sole aim of a woman, of a mother, is to make sure. I'm confused. Are we talking about whitey or mothers? Do not be confused. There's nothing to be confused about. A question dropped and I'm answering the question. You should know me by now. We're talking about mothers, but at the same time, I'm answering a question. Oh my goodness. So that is what people do not know. What are you teaching? How are your kids dressed? How are you treating that one that is taking care of them? How do they relate to elders? There was a particular child. That is not it's not a fairy tale story, it's a real story. I was still very young then. Imagine I was still very young then. I was like in primary school. Let's say maybe primary 5 or just 1 or thereabout. So I was still very young then. There was this case of a particular, I don't know how many of you used to watch Newsline then in Nigeria, Newsline, you know, Newsline with Sunday Olise, with Frank Olize, Newsline. He used every Sunday, it was a hot cake. So he comes to tell the affairs of the nation. I don't know you people that remember it. Share with love. Maybe you might remember it, or any of you remembered it then. So there was this particular case of robbers that were caught. A particular robber said he wanted his mother. Yes, and I'm glad she did. She did, because groceries aren't good. So, sorry. Then the man, before he, then now, they killed them through firing squad. So he said before he will be, killed, that he wants his mother. This is a true story. He wants his mother. Okay, welcome back. He wants his mother. Then they called his mother. Should I do a video on that? You can, Mama, you can. You can, but it's not going to go down with a lot of people. So if you're ready to take the hates, do the video. If you're ready to take the hates and the heat, do the video. But if you're not ready, leave it out. But if you're ready, then the mother came and was crying. This boy told the mother to come closer. The mother came closer. He beat the mother's ear out. He beat the mother's ear out. Then do that, Mama, that would be nice. He beat the mother's ear out. And when he beat the mother's ear out, he spit it on the floor and made sure the ear, they'll tell you ear will die now. And when they asked him why he did that, he said, what he is today, the mother caused it. That as little as he was, when he does something wrong, the mother never corrected him. And when people corrected him, the mother will fight against it. Don't correct him. He's too small. He said he started stealing at a very tender age by picking things, but the mother never stopped. Instead, the mother encouraged him. That the mother is the cause of him of what is happening to him today. And by beating off the mother's ear, he's teaching other mothers a lesson. That boy died by firing squad. So I know what I'm saying. A lot of things that are happening today, mothers are the cause. If we do our job very well as mothers, we will stop rearing prostitutes. We'll stop rearing armed robbers. I'm telling you, do your best. They are good mothers, but the bad ones are outweighing the good ones. They are good mothers, but the bad mothers are outweighing the good mothers. I know what I'm saying. I'm not just speaking out of, what is it called? I'm not speaking out of, what do I call it? Because I want to speak. No. I am speaking because I know what I'm saying. Sorry, it's okay, baby, sorry. Even before I became a mother, I've lived with people. I know what I'm saying. It's okay, sorry, it's okay. I know what I'm saying. So that is why I wanted to bring this topic today. I want to hear you guys' opinion on that. I'm going to be dropping the link. Remember, we're not staying. We have been here now. Okay, we have been here now for 33 minutes. I want to hear you guys' opinion, not just me talking. I want to hear you guys' opinion. So people can learn, and those that want to watch it later will watch it later. We have to stand up as mothers. If your children are wrong, discipline them. That's it. Hey, don't touch them. Hey, stop that. The slap you gave to a child today to correct that child will make that child, the child will not do, even when that child leaves you. But a lot of people, they know the truth, but they sit on it and they will cry at last. Because if a child is good, that is a child of the society. If a child is bad, it's still to the detriment of the society. But they will still come back to haunt you. Remember, you brought them to the world. If you can't take care of them, why would you bring them? Buy them all the gadgets in this world. Buy them everything. Let me give you an example. You saw our singer, right? That bought, what is the name? Range. I'm not jealous. In fact, I'm even envying themselves for buying a range to a child of, 5 years old. They're buying a range for. I'm envying that one. I'm not, some of you will say, I'm not jealous. Buy them everything you want. Okay, sis, buy them everything you want to buy them. If you don't teach them right, they will haunt you. They will hunt you down, because when they finish stealing from you and there is nothing to steal again, they go out. And remember, when a child is good, it's a child of the father. When a child is bad, it's a child of the mother. I've dropped the link. The link is there. You guys can jump on the link. I want to hear your thoughts also. Please, what are your thoughts on this thing we're talking about? People are afraid to beat their child, especially here in abroad. That one, music. You're singing song. Song. That is different from beating and beating. There is difference from beating and beating. I'm not saying, hammer your children. Let me tell you guys. Did you guys remember what happened in here? That was, I think, 4 years ago. It should be 4 years ago, but I stand to be corrected. Anybody that remember that scenario in America here? Precisely, was it in Chicago? Either in Chicago or where? But I know it's in America. You remember that boy that went to the store to get something that was shot? Was he 18 times he was shot? That black guy, he was shot, and they left him outside. When people started protesting, how many of you remember that? People started protesting. People were protesting. Looting everywhere, protesting. There was a particular child that the mother came out. The mother asked him, "What are you doing here?" That was a question the mother asked. They are Black Americans. Asked it before somebody would say that they're Nigerians. They're not Nigerians. So Black Americans. The mother said, "What are you doing here? What are you doing?" And he was like, he wanted to like, he knows how to talk. This mother, the news captured it, held him, started whooping him. He said, "No, no, 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 no." And somebody said, "Come on, mama, whoop him. Whoop him so hard, mama. Whoop him so hard so he doesn't talk back at you when you talk to him." After whooping him, she dragged him home. That is it. And even she told him, "Okay, don't do that. Please come." Next time, she will still talk back at her. And not only talk back at her, he's gonna see it as a norm and talks to anybody anyhow. That is how it starts. There is also another scenario still here in America. A boy that called, the mother was talking to him. They know how to call the cops, and they called the cops on the mom. So the cops came in and was like, and the mother was shocked. She said, "Oh yes, they're gonna take you now. You see that? They're gonna take you now so I can do whatever I want." And the cops like, that was a very sensitive cop or cops or whatever. And he said to the mother, "What happened?" She's like, "This boy has been, is it debunking school or debunk? Which name do you guys call it?" And they said he has not been coming to school. He will say he's going to school, but he will go and party. But I asked him and he started, fuming. So I had to like, spank him. And the cop said, "You spanked him?" The boy said, "Yes, she spanked me so hard." Huh. Do you know what the cop did? The cop took off his belt. That video went viral. Took up his belt and gave to the woman and said, "Whoop him. Whoop him." If you whooped him earlier, he would have not have left school. So when you meet those ones that are sensitive, I'm not saying hit your, no. I'm a mother. You guys are also mothers. You know how to discipline your child. Oh, you saw it, right? You know how to discipline your child. Let us stop it. It is you that will still come and cry your child has been shot. It is you that will still come and cry that your child disrespects people. Of course. When you teach them right, okay, sweetie, when you teach them right. Hi, Nancy Channel TV. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. When you teach them right, they will not go astray. When you teach them right, they won't go astray. But when you encourage them, as so many mothers encourage, you encourage your children. Now I've dropped the link. The link is there. Nobody wants to come and talk about it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody wants to come now and talk about it here. Are you guys afraid to talk about it? It's okay. Are you guys afraid to talk about it? Are you guys afraid to contribute to it? What is the fear? Huh? Are we afraid to talk about it? I challenge the mothers. Who will be the first mother that will come up to talk about it? I want to hear you guys' opinion on it. I want to hear you guys' opinion on it. Are you guys afraid to talk about it? How are you training your child? You give them everything they want so they don't cry. You will cry later now. It's not. You give them everything they want. Must you give them everything they want? You give them everything, you will cry later. That is how it is. When you can't provide it any longer, they go for it, and you must provide it. That is the link there. Guys, jump on it. I want to hear your opinions. Give the stream a like. Like is free, right? Like the stream. It's two things. Either you give the stream a like or a thumbs down. It doesn't matter. That is the thing there. The divorce rate is so high. It wasn't that way during our fathers, during our mothers. Nowadays, people will spend a lot of money in wedding. A lot of money, 1, 2, 3, they're divorced. What happened? I'm tired, Jerry. It's not what I thought, it's what I saw. Nobody's ready to be patient any longer. Nobody's ready to give you the time to work. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, come on. What are you talking about? Me going in there? Oh, no. Oh, come on. Carry him for what? Oh, no, 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 no. If he cannot walk with his 2 legs, I'm done. I'm done. That's it. Oh, no. Come on. I cannot be riding a particular car all the time. I need a change of car. And you know things are hard. You're not even making the money. So, a lot of things that is going on in the society are caused by our mothers. And they know themselves. If my son points at something, I always tell him I don't have money, even if I have. So he's now used to it. I buy him stuff when I want to. So that is it, guys. So ask yourself the questions. Let me read some of the comments. Ha ha ha. That's why a lot of children here in abroad don't have respect. They don't. Even some of them will tell you, are you blind? Some of them will say to you, are you blind? I know you want to come in here. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, they don't. None of them have respect. They do not have respect. Yomi, there is some mothers that you will fear and want to listen to, because when you have a soft parent, it makes it harder for disciplinary. But a lot of parents speak stronger. Yeah, I grew up knowing what was wrong at a tender age, because if I did something wrong, I would have been in trouble for it. That is the truth. When you teach them well, teach your kids well, teach them the right thing from the beginning. When they're wrong, tell them they're wrong. Rebuke them if you have to. It doesn't cost anything. Me too, all honesty, I hated it so much, and the effect on Mary's was bad at times. She would be here sitting dropping. Okay, I guess so. That is the thing there. You should be asking yourself that question. What are you teaching your kids? Hi, Apoti Evidence. How are you doing? Happy Mother's Day to you. How is your family doing? How is your channel doing? What are you teaching them? What example are you living? Huh? What are you creating? You think it's just to give birth? And you leave them at the mercy. Even some of us house helps are better than us. Because the house helps know when the children need food to eat. Some of us mothers, house helps are better than us 100 times. They know when to take care of the children. They know when the kids want something. They know all that. They know. I'm in a meeting and will not be able to type. It's okay. But please be able to give us a thumbs up. Oh. That is the thing that is there. So if you guys have any question, please ask. Is there any question? Hi, Vivian TV. How are you? Vivian TV, the woman that will not show her face, how are you doing? Who is holding the thumbs up? Guys, give the stream a thumbs up. Vivian TV, have you thumbs up the stream? Thumbs it up now before I come there. But the problem with this, you don't show your face. How are you doing? Happy Mother's Day to you, beautiful. So that is the thing that is there. The Bible says, the book of Proverbs, teach a child, I am fine, says, teach a child the way he or she should grow. So when they grow older, they will not depart from it. Even if they try to depart from it, they remember the lay down rules. Just like, do you teach your children to pray? Huh? Some of you don't now. You don't teach them how to pray now. Pray is secondary. But you will run around to every prayer house to people to pray for you. But you don't have time to pray for your kids. Can you just allow me to finish this, please? Thank you. Some of you don't. Thank you for the thumbs up, sweetie. Some of you don't. It's a secondary. But you buy them all the toys in the whole world. You buy them all the toys in the whole world. Thank you, Ogonwadi. How are you doing? It's Happy Mother's Day to you, Mama Law. But I have videos I show. Of course, now I see your videos now where you show your face. If you're coming live again, show us your face. If you don't show us your face, I won't give you a thumbs up. If I come to your stream next time. Yes, please give the stream a thumbs up if you guys can. So that is the thing. If you feel I'm saying if you feel what I'm saying is a lie, I'm not speaking out of emotions. I need one or two mothers to come out and speak now. You people will not speak. What are you afraid of? Huh? If you don't want to come, people to see your face, come with audio. Let us also learn words of wisdom from you guys. And don't tell me you don't have a child yet. If you don't have a child yet, come and learn that. Tell us how you train them when they come. That is the thing that is there. What foundation are you living? Whatever you do today, your child, your son will take it to the wife. Whatever you do today, your daughter will take it to the husband. That is why I asked the question. Are you training for the man? Are you training a robber? Are you training a man? For the women, are you training a lady? Are you training a prostitute? You should know that. You should know the answer to that. There's time for everything. Oh, there will be also a time to cry. Before you go and start now, it's your village people that is holding your son, or it's the village people that is holding your daughter. It's a lie. Those things you were doing, you feel they are right, they are learning, they learn so fast. Children are the fastest learner. The day you gave birth to them, that is the day they started learning. That is, let me bust your bubbles. Why do you think immediately you give birth, they will bring that baby the way the child is, naked, and come and put the child in your chest? Can anybody tell me why? Can anybody tell me why that happens? When immediately you give birth, they bring the child naked and put on your chest. Why did they do that? Huh? Anybody, any mother here? Why did they do that? Huh? Why did they do that, guys? Why did they do that? Nobody's going to tell me. I'm going to tell us. It's okay, even if you guys don't want to speak. They do that because they want that child to know you. So the child will know you very, very well. You are the first contact with that child. So as you begin to write the destiny of that child from that day the child comes to the world, write it very well. Or it will come to haunt you for the rest of your life. That is it. Okay, guys, if there is any question, ask. We have barely 8 minutes to be here. Any question, ask me your questions so the baby So that baby knows mom smell. Yes, exactly. I remember with my own kids, you know, my son, in fact, if he's laying alone in the room, he knows when I'm around. Maybe if I'm going out, I keep my cloth close to him. He will smell the cloth and believe I'm still there. He's wise, right? He doesn't know I've gotten to where I'm going to. Some people are like that. You take the cloth and give for the baby. When they cry so much, take it close to them. They think the mother is still there. So please, my people, ask yourself the question, no. Ask yourself the question, no, please. That is somebody's wife you are training, no. That is somebody's husband you are training. It will be a pleasure. It will be amazing that your kids get married. They will get married someday. You know what it is? My son gets married now. I come to the house and see how he's treating his wife like a queen. That is what every mother wants to see. Unless that mother-in-law is a sorry. If the mother-in-law is a she will not watch. It's okay. She will not want to see that. But every mother wants to see that their son is at peace with their family. You have done well. You deserve an award. Yeah? Not those ones that when their son is married, their daughter-in-law don't want to see their mother-in-law. May the Lord never give me such daughter-in-laws. Mm-hmm. It's a lie. That is not the one I'm talking about. That one was not trained well from the mother. It's as simple as that. Because if you were trained well from your mother, you accommodate everybody. That is the way it is. So guys, on Wednesday, by God's grace, on Wednesday, we're going to be talking about the effect of sub me, I sub you. If you want to know all the truth of sub me, I sub you. If you want to know all the truth about it, we'll talk on that on Wednesday. Come in with your questions. Write them down. I will answer. If you have any question now, please ask. I'm going to answer. We got just 6 minutes to be here, 5 minutes to be here. Any question, please ask. I would answer. If my stream offended anybody, no apologies, because that is the truth. The truth has to be said. If you're wanting not to offend people, you will not say the truth. But if you stand for the truth, you will surely offend a lot of people, which is okay. Just stand on the part of the truth. So do we have any question? You want them to see you, right? What's this? What's that? Hey, what's that? What's that? Any question? Any question? No question? Do we have any question? Any question? Please ask. Any question, guys? I'll put you in front of my melodies. KJ, how are you doing? Happy Mother's Day. You are late, but that's okay. That's fine. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing? How is your channel doing? How was the mother celebration? I hope it went well. Send me some cake if some are still remaining. Oh my gosh. I know. We talked about mothers. What kind of mother are you and what are you teaching to the children? That is what we have been talking about. So on Wednesday, pleases God. If we don't make it on Wednesday, we may make it on Friday. We're going to be talking about Sub for Sub, how it has dealt with a lot of channels. And some people are not still understanding it. And why a lot of new YouTubers are so impatient, and thereby they are losing their channels because they're so impatient. Mary is going to be talking about it. It's okay, Mama. Please drive well. Mary is going to be talking about it on Wednesday and Friday. If you want to hear the truth, nobody's going to tell you. Come over, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it, And believe you me, the day you stop doing slap me, I slap you. Just like right now, as I'm speaking with us, YouTube has recommended some channels to me. YouTube just recommended some channels. Recommendation, that is what it's called. And those people are not doing slap me, I slap you. YouTube knows those people. That is why they recommend. It's YouTube that recommends your channel. Once you're doing the right thing, YouTube will recommend your channel. But once you're not doing the right thing, YouTube will never, never, never recommend your channel. I'm speaking from experience. At least a lot of people have been reaching out to me. Oh, are you a person? Your channel was recommended to us. Oh my goodness. And I'm so happy hearing that. I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about other of my channel. So I pray as I've started rehabilitating this one, very soon it would also be recommended to people also. You know what I mean? It will be recommended more. So that is the hard truth, guys. It's not all about the numbers. You know, it's all about the people that come genuinely to watch your video and audience retention. That is what matters a lot. You might see somebody with 1,000 views and the person is having just 2 cents and 3 cents. Don't be shocked. And you see somebody with 40 views, 100 views, the person just made out of it $21. You see that? So it's not all about it. So if you want to hear the truth, tune in again. Mama, they recommended me, which is not cooking channel. They recommended me, which is not cooking channel. Very strange. Wow, they did? That's lovely. That's lovely. That's lovely. Okay, guys, that is the last minute. I stopped some for some immediately. Like, oh my God, it's okay. Thank God some people are speaking up. That is the last minute. So let me round it up by saying I'll put you in front. I'll put you in front of my melodies. Hey, you are that matters. He's all that matters. I'll make room for two. You are not Jesus. You are the matters to me now. You are the matters. They always do that. Away, away. You are the matters. Hey, Jesus, my love. He's the matters. Guys, I want to thank you for tuning in. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful. Please take time to really give what we talked about today a deep think. It's true. Thank you, Ogo. A deep think. Who are you raising? What are you teaching your kids? Who are you raising? What are you teaching your kids? What kind of mother are you? Ask yourself those questions. And by the time you are able to answer it, you have arrived. If you're not doing it right, it is not late to turn and do it right. I love you guys. From me to you. I'll see us on my next live stream. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody. Do enjoy the rest of your day. For those that are sleeping, see me in your dream, yeah? I love you guys. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, my word. Why?